I'd like to share with you on this week's Parshas Kiddushim something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Levi Yitzchok Zatzal. There is a kasha, a question that everyone asks in the second pasuk of this week's Parsha. There's a mitzvah. Hashem tells all the Yidden, Kiddushim tihiyu, you should be holy. Now the word tihiyu has two meanings. On one hand, it's a command, but also it's like a promise. You will be holy. If it was only a commandment, it should have said Kedoshim heyu, you should be holy. When it says tihiyu with a tov, it's like you will be holy, not only you should be. So what's the meaning of this? That you should be holy, a command, and also you will be holy. It's like a promise. It brings Rabbi Levi Yitzchok an interesting story that the Zohar expounds on this pasuk, and this explains the answer. And that's why the Zohar brings the story. The Zohar said Rabbi and Rabbi Yossi were going in the way, and Rabbi Yossi saw a person, and he was riding on a female horse, a mare or a filly, and Rabbi Yossi saw that he was behaving immodestly. On the way going, he picked up his hand, this man, and he broke a branch from a tree, like he wasted the tree. So he did like two sins over here. On one hand, he did a sin with the lower part of his body, and then he did a sin with his hand, which was above. He broke a branch from a tree while riding this mare. When Rabbi Yossi saw that, he said one sin triggered the other. The sin from below had an effect on the sin above. That's why he did one sin after the other. So Rabbi Yossi said, as soon as he saw that, Rabbi Yossi was so pure and holy. Right away he saw the divine providence. The fact that he saw that story taught him, if it's so by the negative in the realm of impurity that one sin causes the other, how much more so in Kedusha. And with this he understood what it says in this week's Parshas. V'his kadishtem v'hisem kedoshim. Hashem said, you should make yourself holy, and I will elevate you even more. As the Gemara says, and Rashi brings down, if someone makes himself holy down here, Hashem elevates him even more above. Odom mekadesh atzmai ma'at lamata, even a little bit. A person makes himself holy, Hashem elevates him with a much greater level of holiness from above. And now he explains Rabbi Yitzchok this interesting word tihiyu. Hashem says, you do your job. It's a command, kedoshim tihiyu. But I promise you, this is the promise, tihiyu, you will be holy. You will be holy. Why? If you're going to make yourself a little bit kodesh milamata, there's a promise that I will elevate you even more. So tihiyu has over here a double meaning. On one hand, there's a mitzvah for the person. And on the same token, there's a mitzvah for the pasuk is telling you that I will elevate you even more than how much you invested on your own. With a much greater, higher level than you accomplished, that you achieved on your own. So the meaning of the verse is so beautiful. It doesn't only say it's a command, there's also a promise, because there's a part that the person does, which is the command. And then there's the level of the Kedusha that the Eibishter elevates every single Yid, even much higher than how much he did on his own. And that's the Eibishter's promise. And that's why he used especially the words, not Kedoshim heyu, but Kedoshim tiyu. I promise you, Yidden, I will elevate you and make you holy. You do your little job, and I will elevate you with greatness of holiness. And there's so much more that Rabbi Levi Yitzchok ties in. This is why there was the two sages, Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi. Rabbi Yossi shows on the lower level of holiness. He's this world. Yossi adds up to Elokim, showing this physical world. Rabbi goes in the name of Chayos. Chaya shows on the higher level, and so many more details how he fits in with the story. But with this, we understand Rabbi Yossi saw this negative story, and right away from that, he learned this positive mitzvah, and from that he understood this pasuk of Kadoshim, Tiyu. Hashem promises us, you will be holy.